It is all needed, even if you are speaking about a subject that lots of other people are speaking about. It is never the same because you are not the same. Your wisdom, your knowledge, your experiences, and your energy, you are not the same. So what somebody receives from you will never be the same as what they receive from somebody else. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be speaking about why you should not doubt that the world needs your message and your voice, and how even if you are speaking about a subject that many others are speaking about, it is never the same when you speak about it. When I was younger, I used to listen to different spiritual teachers, and many of those spiritual teachers were talking about the same things. They were saying the same things and explaining the same concept. But something I've noticed over the years is that with some people, I could receive that advice and I could receive the concept from certain people and not from others, even though they were all sharing the same thing. It led me to think, what is the difference? And it's made me realize the difference is the energy of those people. This is a perfect example of how we can receive certain things from certain people because of their energy and the fact that we resonate with their energy. Yet other people can share the same thing and we just cannot receive it from them because there is no resonance in terms of energy. Anytime you doubt that your message and your voice is needed and necessary, when you ever think to yourself that the subject you want to speak about is perhaps too saturated. There are so many people out there that are talking about the same things, but you just don't resonate with all of them. And yet some of them, you just resonate so deeply with their energy. And it's got nothing to do with the words they are using. It is the energy, and your energy is exactly like that. There are things that you will say and you will share that others will be able to receive from you when they couldn't from anybody else, and that is why your voice is needed. There will be people that will resonate with your energy where they don't with other people's. They will be able to receive a message they need from you when they can't from others. No one can share something the same way you do because nobody is you, nobody has your energy. You have unique experiences to share that no one else can share because nobody else has. You have a completely unique perspective that no one else on this earth has. And even just beyond all of that kind of logical stuff, it is about energy. People will resonate with your energy where they don't with others. Because when we receive a message from somebody, it's not just words and something tangible, it is a frequency that is being transmitted. And so every single person on this earth has a completely unique energy. And although most of us are not aware of it, we are receiving energy and we are responding to energy more than we are responding to anything else. And I'm sure if you're somebody who's watching a video like this, you're probably somebody who's more aware of energy. Like for myself, I'm very sensitive to people's energy. So when I'm listening to somebody, I can feel the energy that's being transmitted. This is exactly what you are also doing for people. So the unique energy you have, no one else has. But when it comes to sharing their message, people are often too caught up on the subject and the words they're saying, and they get very caught up on, the subject is too saturated, there's too many people talking about it, and then they go into, but I need to use the perfect words, I need to make everybody understand, I need to explain it in the perfect way. And this is why I just want you to realize that it's an energy you are transmitting, and your energy is completely unique. And when we speak, people feel our energy more than anything else. And so the things you have to share, people are going to receive from you because they resonate with your energy, where they could not receive that message they need from somebody else. And this is why it does not matter how many people are sharing the thing you want to share, you are needed. And the thing you want to share is needed from you specifically. It's not just that message is needed, you are needed to share that message, because it is going to be received from you where they could not receive it from others. So even if you are talking about a similar thing to what others are talking about, even if you are speaking about a subject that many others are speaking about, it is never the same when it comes from you, because you have a completely unique perspective, wisdom, and energy. Because no one has lived your life and no one is you with your energy. Even if you have been through similar experiences to somebody else, they will not walk away with the same perspective and wisdom that you have, because they are a completely different person. So they have experienced that thing entirely differently to you. So when you share advice on things, the perspective and wisdom you offer is entirely different to that of other people's. And that is equally needed in this world. So no one on this earth can share what you share. No one on this earth can deliver a message as you can deliver it. No one on this earth. It's literally not possible. And certain people will receive that message they need from you while they won't be able to from others, because there's not a resonance in energy. So your voice and your message is absolutely needed. So if you ever doubt this, think back to the times you have come across teachers who are saying the same things, sharing the same message, offering the same kind of advice, and yet you have resonated with one and not the other. It is because of energy, because their energy is entirely unique and so is yours. So when you share your message, people are going to come to you and have the exact same experience. They will be able to receive the message from you while they could not from somebody else. Have wisdom and experiences and a perspective that nobody else has. And that wisdom and perspective will be shown in the things you talk about, even if the subjects you are speaking about are a subject lots of other people are talking about. You know, for example, if you take self-development or you take the subject of dating, so many people are sharing advice on those things, and yet they all bring something entirely different because they have such a unique perspective and wisdom because of their own unique experiences, and because two people can experience a very similar thing and yet walk away with a completely different wisdom and perspective because they are entirely different people. So although on the surface it looked like they experienced kind of a similar thing, their experience was entirely different, and you are the same. You have an entirely unique perspective and wisdom that will come out in the things you share, even if it is a topic that lots of other people are already speaking about. I have encountered so many people who say they also want to share a message, they also want to talk about spirituality, self-development, or literally whatever it may be. It could be anything. And they keep saying that they don't think there's any point because there's already people talking about the same thing. And I want you to realize it is never the same thing. It is never the same thing when it comes from you as opposed to somebody else. It cannot possibly be the same thing. You bring a unique perspective, wisdom, and energy that is felt by other people regardless of what you are talking about. And the world needs that difference, because some will come to you and be healed and helped by your unique perspective, wisdom, and energy, while they won't be from others. It is all needed, even if you are speaking about a subject that lots of other people are speaking about. It is never the same because you are not the same. Your wisdom, your knowledge, your experiences, and your energy, you are not the same. So what somebody receives from you will never be the same as what they receive from somebody else. I really hope this video has helped you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.